And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon on a Tuesday. What's up, everybody? What up, Sarka? Nate, Johnny, Dirk, Scott, Kyle, Wayne, Spiller. Got 45 in here. Let's wait a second, get a few more. We got stocks, crypto, all on pullbacks. Actually, crypto was lower overnight when we did some buying. So we'll talk about that. Stocks, I think, are, as I mentioned, rolling over. Our Dow Jones was bearish yesterday. We got selling coming in there. What's up, Rob, Mark, Luke? So, pretty happy with the action here so far. For a while, let me give you a wrench. What up, Andres, Mohammed? Made it on time, cool. Wait another few minutes here. What's going on, Chemo? ADA joining Coinbase. What's up, Vincent? You're welcome, Fawaz. In front of us, Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index. You can see here, this is one we're looking for a technometer around 40. We're currently at 44. You can see down below the three custom Wyckoff indicators. The top one is the OP, which is volume. You can see it's really setting at the lows. So a lot of pressure being applied to the downside. Prices are still holding. So I think we're doing a triangle here. We're going to go over that on some Elliott Wave here in a minute. What's up, Lewis? G Money. So I think we just completed that B wave I talked about. We're going to show that. Bitcoin 55,400. We gave sells at 55,620 on some longs and mentioned a 61.5 that the B wave was probably ending, or 5 waves up was ending. So that was right on the money. We sold Ethereum at 1871, bought back last night below 1734. So we've got $40, $45 made on Ethereum. The triangle's tight, it could be back up. Yep, sure enough. What's up, Crypto Wave? Give you a wrench as well. So, again, if we bring in to, let's look at our Bitcoin technometers. Here's Bitcoin USD. You can see technometer 44.74. Everything's going to be neutral. What's up, Willem? Bruno will show XRP here too in a minute. So technometer on Bitcoin USD neutral. We've got Bitcoin USD on Bitfinex is neutral. We got Bitcoin USDT neutral. We got Ethereum neutral. 43.6 Ethereum, so nothing really to report here. Everything's right at neutral, so that's why I think we're in the middle of a triangle. There's Litecoin, 42.47. So all crypto is setting around neutral. We'll show what we think is the triangle. While we're here, we're going to get XRP USD out of the way. I think we're lower on XRP still as well. Could break down to that 36 level. Technometer 42.6. It was down around 40. OP is in sustained downtrend. So I still don't see anything exciting about XRP yet. What's up, Craig? We're hoping to have a party in my backyard, but we shall see. We got an airport nearby, so we'll see if that works out for everybody. Let's go and look at stocks real quick. We've got, let's look at Wyckoff Wave first. You can see technometer at the bottom. You can see it's a 51.5. We mentioned that yesterday. That was a sell. We have the Wyckoff Wave down today. So far so good. I think the Wyckoff Wave just topped out on us. That would be the Dow Jones type stocks. Here's Wyckoff Wave Growth Index, 46.6 on the technometer. Not as much overbought. I was thinking maybe it might try to work a little higher. I mentioned that in the weekend review, which you can get for free at wyckoffsmi.com. Yeah, they're coming after Riot and Mara today, so we are on the sidelines there. So actually, I'm happy about that. SPY. Technometer 45.17. I mentioned it might try to tag a little bit higher. So that still is a possibility over the next day or two, which could keep crypto rallying for another day or two, which I'm going to show. DIA. Technometer was overbought, as circled in red. And a little bit of selling today in the Dow Jones. So, and last but not least, QQQ. What's up, Jet? QQQ technometer 45.6. So again, thought maybe the NASDAQ could work a little bit higher before it rolls over. I mentioned it coming back to 324 resistance. I thought it'd probably poke above there to catch some shorts. We kind of just actually tagged that today. So maybe still a little bit higher before everything rolls over together, being the Dow Jones, the S&P, and the NASDAQ. When they're ready to roll over, I think Bitcoin's going to roll over. Let's look at that real quick. Let's go back to our Elliott wave on some charts here. Bitcoin 55,300. Go to the 4 hour where we got our Elliott wave markings. Here's our preferred count. We've been showing this. So the 51.6 that we called was the end of the B wave. We're working on C down, let's just say to 48,000, 47,000. We should do that in an ABC type fashion. So yesterday was the end of the wave, which I was mentioning in Discord. And then we've got, so if we look at the ABC in yellow, that's what I think we got going on here. Everybody can see that. And then if we zoom in on that, then again, as I mentioned in Discord, yesterday was 5 ways down. That's why I was trying to catch a falling knife. We did do that in Ethereum. So I'm guessing we're going to come up here 58,000 or so, get everybody excited, and then be prepared to dunk them again down to that 48,000. So that's my call right now. What's up, Seabrew? So that is my current update. The one thing that could throw that off, maybe if you're extremely bullish, let's look at that. And that would be that the sell-off yesterday was a red wave 4. If you can see that. And we still got a wave 5 to new highs coming. That is a possibility. Not my preferred count. That would mean we're headed to 63, 64,000 right now. Possible that that happens, but again, not my preferred count. I think we're going to bounce here, and then we're going to see lower levels in unison with stocks. So, Jerome, I'm mentioning, let me give you a wrench. Obviously, you're in Discord, I believe. So, I mean, I think now for downside, I'm looking more at the 48,000 level. Now, the difference with that be is that we're doing this irregular flat instead of a triangle, and that would take us down to the 38,000 level, 35,000, etc. That's obviously still on the boards. That would mean this isn't an ABC. It's not a triangle. It's actually, we're headed down now as we speak, and that would be in a five-way pattern, which means we just made a 1. We're doing a 2, 3, 4, 5. So definitely that's a possibility. So it's ABC, irregular flat down to 40,000 or below, or it's ABCDE triangle and mouse around the 50,000, 51,000 level. That's our two choices. Everybody got that? What's up, Marco? So on the stocks, we've got the Dow down 110, NASDAQ was down 50. Now we're up 9. Again, if NASDAQ works a little bit higher here, everything holds in, then maybe Bitcoin has that run up to 57, 58,000. I'll pull the sell on Ethereum and take a short-term profit. We bought that overnight below 1734. We look at that. We had sold 1871. We bought back 1734. Over here on Ethereum, mostly going to look the same way. We're doing the ABC down to 1250, or we're doing a triangle where we're going to oscillate around 1650 or so. And really, Litecoin, somewhat the same thing. We're headed down to 125, which I've been talking about, or we're going to triangulate around 180. ABC downs, zigzags or flats, or triangles. Appreciate it, Chemo. I've been on Ethereum pretty well here lately, so trying to put some profits away. We got BNB. What, Nick had sold that at 274, I believe it was. Nick will update on that if he needs to. Nick is on the Wyckoff SMI chat board right now. Patreon.com/learncrypto, $40 a month. We've got, counting crypto, people that pay with crypto, we got like 550 people over there. A great community. What's up, a NetCap? So that is quickly what I got. Let me run a disclaimer as always.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
Do your own research. Crypto and stock trading is risky. This is not individual investment advice. Do what you do. So that is quickly in 20 minutes about all I got to talk about. Stocks rolling over. More declines coming. Let's look at the dollar, because this could hurt. Bitcoin as well. Technometer down to 36.84, down here at the light green again. OP is trying to hit new lows while price is holding. I think Bitcoin's going, or I think UUP is going to work through resistance here, still go higher, which pressures stocks and crypto. We've got GDX, we're still short. Last week has not helped us on the shorts. I still think we're in a downtrend. And Technometer's back to 48 after being oversold. We didn't cover on this oversold reading, which we haven't been doing, trying to hit a home run on this thing. So Technometer nearing to overbought, so we think we'll roll down again. So we're still short GDX. If someone's in a PCG client, yes, I'm their personal advisor. That is through the Black Bay Group, which is a registered investment advisor. On here, I'm kind of Wyckoff SMI, just giving general market information and education. But under the Black Bay Group, I'm a registered investment advisor offering personal advice. 3% a year on crypto. I'd be a buyer on the next pullback on Bitcoin. What up, Paul Bradburn? $55,430 on Bitcoin. So again, I think we trend higher here for the next day, day and a half. Then we're going to let them have the Ethereum that we bought on yesterday's sell-off. I don't know why my Twitter followers aren't in here. So we go back to stocks. We got Tesla. I kind of gave a sell up here at 840, 850, 860 on Tesla, saying it was a dog. That one's still not acting well. Looks like it has lower prices to me. Amazon, I'd mentioned it. Looked like it was in distribution. Was friendly down at the bottom. It has bounced some. Looks more like a last point of supply. Technometer's not overbought. It'd be nice to get an overbought tech there, but I think Amazon continues to work lower as well. What up, Johnny? Chris, I don't know about Fed announcements. I mean, the bond market forces the Fed's hand, so the bond market is telling you we got higher interest rates coming. The Fed's going to paint themselves into a corner. They're saying they're not going to raise rates, but they're going to be forced to come to the market. That's going to hurt stocks. That is going to hurt crypto. So be careful, because we might be looking on that C wave down to 38,000, which would hurt. What's up, Lloyd? So that would get stocks once again on the sell-off and get Bitcoin following it right back down. Appreciate it, Nate. So again, that is really all I got. Anybody got any other stocks they want to go over? Mara, as you know, was one that we traded. So my software is not keeping colors. The developers will not get that fixed, which is a pain. So there's what we're looking at. Mara looks lower to me now. Again, I was looking for that B wave to top out like Bitcoin did. So now we're coming right back down. If we get a sell-off on Bitcoin, yeah, I'm a buyer. I think all of this, a sell-off in Bitcoin still leads to another new high. So I don't think the party's over. So, and as you know, Johnny, I'm pretty well risk averse. I try to stay out of too much trouble. So there's Mara. Let's look at SQ again, one that we were long. It also trying to roll over. We sold that early. Technometer did come back to overbought yesterday. So again, I think those things are headed lower. Abercrombie is still up. It's holding in nicely. QFIN having some volatility, up again today. After yesterday's slap, I sold that one much too early. Appreciate it, Lori. Bitcoin back to 55.6. Ethereum 1781. So again, if we go back, let's go back to the Ethereum chart. There's the 15-minute. I mean, I would think, again, we've had the 5 ways down. That's why I bought yesterday. Wanted more weakness below 1720. Only got 1 bar. That's why I had to buy it a little bit higher. I think we're doing ABC up. Would love to see something at 1900. I don't think we'll get there. But what's up, Colin? And but I would expect something up to 1850. 1850, I'll probably be getting nervous on the 1734 or better longs. So that's what I'm looking for, just for another quick trade in these sideways markets, trying to put a little bit of money in our pocket. But that's what we're expecting. And then once again, another sell-off lower, as showed by the red line there on the Ethereum chart. Could be as low as 1250. Definitely, I think, down to 1550, where I probably would be a buyer on the triangle. So anybody here, a lot of people here are PCG or in the Discord. I do give a lot of information here on YouTube when I'm live, but try not to give the meat of the trades away. I'll also give it some on YouTube after we're finished doing our buying or selling. If you want it real time, you got to join patreon.com/learncrypto. Or purchase a course at wyckoffsmi.com or learncrypto.io. We're working on some new things behind the scenes that hopefully the next month or so we will be able to show you. We are launching in China. We've got a Chinese website and software about ready to go. Wyckoff is big in China, big in a lot of areas around the world. So that is all I got, guys. So if there's no questions, check out merchandise at learncryptomerch.com. Get you a Pork Blaster t-shirt. A few cool items over there taken care of by Chris the Ish. So again, that is it. So no real questions. We're looking for maybe slightly higher Bitcoin and stocks for a day, day and a half, and then another sell-off coming in. Higher dollar, lower metals. What's up, Todd? And that is it. So as usual, going to run a couple commercials to keep the bills paid. What up, YL? Gomo. And then I'll probably be here tomorrow. Same bad time. So that's it then. All right, guys, I'm going to run a couple commercials. Talk to you tomorrow. Appreciate the support. Shout out to 833 people. Give me a like and a share. And we'll catch you tomorrow.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Good afternoon. My name is Richard D. Wyckoff. Anyone who is interested in the stock, option, or commodity markets is most likely to find my life and teachings to be of great interest and value. I was born November 2nd, 1873. At the age of 15, I had my first job as a stock runner on Wall Street, and by age 25, I had opened my first brokerage firm. I was one of the pioneers in the study of the tape and included volume studies in all my market operations. This volume and its intraday studies is what set me apart from the rest of the market gurus. There was a point that my buy and sell following was so big that it became a powerful part of the daily market. It was at this time that I became known as one of the titans of technical analysis. But all along, my lifelong endeavor was to pass on my accumulated wisdom to others. With that in mind, in 1907 I created the Magazine of Wall Street. At its height, the Magazine of Wall Street had over 200,000 subscribers. That's over 200,000 investors who wanted my thoughts on the current market conditions and trends. Finally, in 1931, I decided to take all my knowledge that I had learned about the stock market and created the Richard D. Wyckoff course of stock market science and technique. I was able to create something that established a new standard of practice in the public stock market operations. I did not claim any monopoly of stock market knowledge, but up to that time, no one else seemed willing to be so frank in offering to the public the most intimate knowledge of the inner workings of the stock market. The good news is that even though I created the Wyckoff Stock Market course back in 1931, the course has been maintained and updated throughout the years and is available to you today. Over 90 years later, my course is still available for investors and traders that want to learn the secrets to the stock market and can be found right now at wyckoffsmi.com.
To gain access to our private Discord channel. By subscribing to our pro traders at wyckoffsmi.com, you'll receive individual stock suggestions based upon the Wyckoff method, review possible trade setups, as well as receive emails when any trade suggestions are given. But if you're too busy to manage your own stock portfolio, consider our private client group at our registered investment advisor, Black Bay Capital Advisors. You'll get the personal touch while we manage your stock portfolio for you through the trusted custodian Charles Schwab. For an annual fee, you'll have more time to enjoy life while we focus on growing your portfolio. We'll be on the same side of the table, working to help you secure your long-term financial goals.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.
Let's see it.